Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we are going to be discussing another unpopular opinion, my opinion about influencer PR, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. All right, real quick before we get into it, I got a new phone, which should have better camera quality. I got a new tablet to be my monitor, which has opened up a lot of space on my desk. But if anything's weird with the sound or the angles or anything like that, it's a work in progress. But yeah, I've got a microphone, a tablet. It's just, I'm always trying to improve my quality for you guys. So let me know, because I'm not a techie person. But okay. We're going to get into influencer PR and my opinion on the subject. I don't usually mention any of the makeup that I'm using as I'm talking about these unpopular opinion videos. So if you're interested in anything that I use, everything is linked down in the description box. Affiliate links if you want to support the channel. Okay. And, oh, yes, please keep the comments kind. I've had some absolutely incredible, wonderful discussions in the comments section of these unpopular opinion videos. And I don't think I've had too many mean comments, but they can always and still do continue to happen the bigger my channel gets. So please keep the comments kind and respectful. I feel like this unpopular opinion, I don't know if my opinion is unpopular, but I think people have very strong opinions about influencer PR. So I wanted to have a conversation about it. Okay, all right, so I printed off this paper, and we are going to discuss the paper that I printed. I want to talk about first what influencer PR, like what it is. Oh, I forgot to get my brushes. Oh no, I bumped you. Earthquake. Okay. There we go. So, influencer PR. What is PR for influencers? PR for influencers is a collaboration between a brand and an influencer to promote a brand's products or services. PR stands for public relations. So the whole point of PR is to promote a brand's products and services. So, I mean, they obviously, we know brands send out PR, and then they are hoping that you're going to create content about it and promote their brand, their product, their services, the fact that they sent it to you. All of these things are PR. And honestly, I think, we've seen it in social media. No press is bad press. So even if you say bad things about it, it's going to get people looking at it. And they might not buy it, but at least, they're going to be looking at it. So, how does PR for influencers work? And this was really interesting for me to look up too. I just Googled it. A brand sends a PR package to an influencer. Yeah. The influencer tries the products or services, and then the influencer shares their experience with their followers, which makes sense. Still, that sounds very much like you share your experience, good or bad, right? Because not everything is going to work for everybody. But, so yeah, if you're going to be sent PR, you're going to want to share your experiences. And either way, good or bad, no press is bad press. Why is PR for influencers effective? Influencers' social media presence helps brands reach a wider audience, right? I mean, most, the beauty community in general, this is a really, really, really good place for people and brands to send products because, there's a really wide I don't even, where do you even go to to learn about products other than social media? In store? That's probably, I mean, that's a big one. Used to be like magazines and books and things like that, but I mean, now you go online. So it makes sense that they would send products to influencers on social media, right? Influencers' endorsements are more authentic and spontaneous because they aren't obligated to post about the products, which is, so PR is completely different than a sponsored video, right? Because if you receive PR, you get the PR and then you don't have to post. They're not paying you to talk about it. So I just think that, that makes sense. If they're sending you free product, you don't have to speak about it, and you definitely don't have to give it a positive review, because not everything works for everybody, right? It just makes sense. And it says that endorsements are more authentic because they're spontaneous, not being paid. I mean, so yeah, I think if only that was true for everyone, that the endorsements were more authentic. But how can influencers get PR packages? Build a following, show brand loyalty, produce exciting content, approach the PR team, and keep content relevant. And I mean, so, the bigger my channel gets, the more brands start to notice me, and then they start to think, and I mean, it starts to become the reality that the more product they send me, the more return on investment they're going to get. Because it's all a money game. It's all a money game. I've heard many a times, how brands don't care about you, really. They just want, they want money. And so they send product to hopefully have people that watch those influencers purchase the product, and then they make money. So, what is the goal of PR for influencers? It is to increase brand awareness and sales. Period. End of story. Yeah, it is to increase brand awareness and sales. So, I think that's super duper interesting. Like, how can influencers get PR? Obviously, okay, so collect the thoughts. I mean, I think that influencer PR is incredible. I completely understand why. Like, okay, so I've only been doing this makeup YouTube thing for 4 years. Actually, I just hit my 4-year anniversary. So if you can hear the dogs, I don't know what they're barking at. Let me go see maybe in a second. Okay, so I've only been doing this for like 4 years, which is incredible. Thank you so much for being here. If you've been here since the beginning, I can't even imagine. That's been a journey. But anyways, I am a content consumer and have been a content consumer for a very long time, right? So, and I consume a lot of makeup content, and I understand the frustration with influencer PR, because you don't know, like what, you don't know who you can trust. But that's a big reason why you should only follow content creators that you trust. Thank you. I love you. Okay. sorry about that. Life happened. Husband came home, brought me a drink. Now we're back into it. Okay, so influencer PR. I mean, my opinion is that I mean, obviously, as a content creator, I think influencer PR is incredible. And I understand as a consumer of content, because I have been that, still that, I understand why you would have strong opinions about influencer PR. Because it's not, it doesn't always lead to the most honest reviews, but that's why you should make sure that you're following people that you trust and that are really going to tell you the truth about what they think about products. You know, I received all 3 of these Tower 28 blushes in PR, and I would never come on here and lie to you about how they perform. And I know that other people would, but I hope that as my channel continues to grow and as you stay with me on this journey, that you will learn and come to understand that I am one of the ones that tells the truth. And I have multiple people that I follow that do also follow, that tell the truth regarding PR. Because Tower 28, I mean, I am so forever super grateful because I am a very tiny little content creator and I can't believe that they sent me these products. But these 3 blushes that they sent me that are like $22, I think, like on Tower 28's bottom line, that money is nothing. Nothing. Like, so really, it's all a money game. And, you know, they sent these blushes to tons and tons of people. I saw the PR packages. They were super fun, really cute, but it doesn't really matter to the brands that much. I understand why you would want to give positive reviews as a content creator. I understand why content creators want to give positive reviews about products because you want to stay on their PR list. But I purchase more makeup, so much makeup. I purchase tons and tons and tons of makeup. And really, I think that more content creators should look at it as, you know, if I didn't receive these blushes in PR, I would have 100% at least picked up one, right? I got 3 that I can swatch for you and show you and tell you my thoughts on all the colors and all the things. And that really helped me as a smaller creator be able to afford something else that I can talk to you guys about, right? So whether I receive it in PR or I buy it makes no difference to me because, I mean, honestly, as a content creator, the chances of Tower 28 sending me something else, I feel are very, very low. So I I think that PR is an excellent strategy, of course, for brands. They make money doing it. But my opinion is, I mean, of course, I wish that people would be honest. And I wish that I hope that you understand that I am honest about any and everything that I talk about. Sometimes I get it wrong. I actually am working on a video about products that I've kind of changed my mind about. because I'm a human being, and sometimes my first impression is not, I mean, it's not the end-all be-all. Obviously, it's a first impression. So sometimes my thoughts kind of grow and get better. But I really, PR is such a huge, huge topic in the makeup world. And I understand why, as a consumer, you have strong opinions about it, right? It's a very opinionated thing. As a content creator, I have one of the most exciting PR packages that I've ever received sitting next to me. I've spoken about it a few times. I'm going to open it on camera with you all because I want to share that experience with you. And it makes me really sad that because it's like PR, maybe people might not watch or they might not be as interested because it's PR. And I understand that, and that makes sense, but I hope that you all know, at least for me, and your other favorite content creators, that they're telling the truth. And that they're going to give you their honest thoughts. That's the GRWM package that I received from GRWM. And I mean, you can do the math yourself, but I'll make it easy for you. The skincare that GRWM sent me in PR in total is around $600. So, I mean, and that is like, what? A freckle on GRWM's back. Like, it doesn't affect them at all. And honestly, as a small content creator, how much return on investment are they going to see from my channel? Hopefully some, because I really hope that you guys look into it, and after I use it for a while and I talk about it, I hope that you guys take that chance and try it. But, I mean, you don't have to. And I hope that you enjoy listening to me talk about it. And the fact that I received it is absolutely amazing. And just because it's PR, I hope that you understand that I am always going to be 100% transparent and honest. So, I really wish I could say that other creators are too. And most of the time, I like to think I don't know. It depends. It depends on what it is, honestly. So yeah, I understand the frustration with it. I understand why people feel the way they feel. Let me know, obviously, in the comments, how do you feel? How do you feel about PR? And so, I read all of the stuff that I Googled, right? Like, what influencer PR is. And I think that the endorsements are more authentic and spontaneous. Because they should be. Because you don't have to post about these things, right? If I really don't like something, I don't have to post about it. I'm probably going to. But I don't have to post about it. And that is supposed to make the reviews more authentic. So, I think this has become a huge conversation that I want to have with you guys, obviously, because the bigger my channel gets, the more PR I've been receiving recently. I've been super duper blessed with receiving products that I can talk to you guys about that I haven't had to purchase myself, that the brands are sending me, that I probably would have purchased myself had they not sent it to me, but because they sent it to me, I can put my money elsewhere and talk to you guys about more things. It just creates more content my way. The Nomad Cosmetics palettes, I've been receiving those and talking to you guys about those, and I I would have 100% purchased both of those this year so far had they not sent them to me. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. How do you feel? How do you feel about influencer PR? How do you feel about other content creators? I know the reason why some people have really bad taste in their mouth because of PR, and I just hope that at least here you know that you're receiving something authentic. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and finish this look, put on some mascara, a lip, and I will be right back for the conclusion. We'll wrap this up. Okay, I feel like this video has been all over the place. Influencer PR is something that is not going away. And that honestly, I mean, as a content creator, I'm super duper duper thankful for it. Really, it all boils down to honesty. I mean, I wish people would be completely honest all the time. Life would be so much easier for everyone all around, but that just isn't the case. That's not reality. So I just hope that here, you know, it's an honest space. And as I get bigger and I start receiving PR, I hope that you understand that it's really benefiting my channel. I am not made of money. I really love luxury beauty, and it's just so helpful to be able to receive gifts like PR from makeup brands and companies and things like that. It is a dream come true for me, and I understand why, as a consumer of content, you would be weary of PR. But really, if everyone in the content creation world would stick to what PR is, what I Googled, influencer shares their experience with their followers. If you would share your honest experience with your followers, then PR wouldn't seem so bad, right? So I really want to know how you feel about PR. Oh, and I really want to know too, do you watch PR unboxings? Because I personally, as a consumer of content on the internet, go back and forth. Like, oh, look at all of these boxes that I received for nothing that if you want to try, you have to buy. It puts a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, PR unboxings, right? And that, I mean, those huge mountains of packages behind them, that it just, you know, so that's that's something that I completely understand having a bad taste in your mouth for, because it kind of happens to me sometimes. So do you ever watch PR unboxings? I think there is a tasteful, tactful way to speak about PR in videos, and I really have been trying to incorporate PR in my content with makeup that I've also purchased, because I feel like that just gives a better balance, right? I don't want my PR to stack up for months and then show you my tons of PR packages that I received, because it doesn't feel, it feels a little showy and a little out of touch. So there's that. Let me know, do you watch influencer PR videos? And what do you think? How do you feel about influencer PR, content creator PR? How do you feel about it? Do you immediately get turned off? I mean, yeah. Do you continue to watch the video? Like, do you immediately think that if someone receives PR, they're lying to you? I mean, I really hope you don't feel like that, but do you? Let me know. Let me know. I want to know. I want to know how you feel. The goal of PR for influencers is to increase brand awareness and sales. So really, yeah, it's all a money game. It's all a money game. And I really hope that as we continue to go forward, you know, you're you're getting to know me, and I'm getting to know you guys, and I hope that, yeah, we have a mutual understanding. I would not lie, blow smoke up your bum about products that I don't recommend. Because you guys are the reason that I receive any PR at all. At all. Period. If you were not here, if you had not clicked subscribe and continue to watch my content, I would not receive a lick of PR. Not one box. So, why would I lie to you who are the reason that I get to receive anything in PR? Like, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. It is you all are the reason that I get to do this, and I get the privilege of receiving PR. So, I just wish other creators felt like that, you know? So, okay. I think that's everything. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Please remember to keep them kind. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! All the kids are outside, except the ones that are inside, and they're the babies, and they're sleeping. Slade, you want to come say hi?
No.
But, come say hi!
No.
Come on. Why? You know, I post pictures of you on Instagram. They know what you look like.
Yeah. No.
Please?
Fine. All you do is you get one little kiss in my head.
Okay.
Sideways.
What?
Yep.
Fine.
Like. No. Like this.
What? Oh.